Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Neil Haley Show. You can check me out on Twitter at Total Tutor, Neil S. Haley, Facebook, LinkedIn, Neil Haley, Instagram, Total Tutor, Pinterest, Neil Haley, Google+, and also on Periscope at Total Tutor. And this guest is so interesting because I am one of the worst poker players in the world, even though I won the last time. I didn't even know how to play it about a year ago. So I'm excited to welcome from World Series of Poker finalist Beth Schack. Beth, thanks for calling, and how are you? I'm doing fantastic, Beth. How did you get started playing poker? Tell us that story. I'm sure everyone asks that question.
Yeah, everyone asks it. And I actually don't like telling the story, but of course I will tell the story. So my ex-husband took up poker as a hobby, and, being a dutiful wife and thinking that it would help my relationship, I started playing online on Full Tilt with free money because I thought it would be good to, play the same hobby that he did, just like a woman that would take up golf and play golf with her husband.
Right.
I then progressed from free money to real money and then went on to live tournaments. So needless to say, without saying anything more, I'm single today. I'm divorced. So that's how I got started.
You don't want to tell that story, but why? How come you're so good? You took it up just because your husband liked playing and you wanted to have the same interest, but what made you so talented in this?
I think for me, what made me so talented is my intuition. I guess I could say that I'm a Scorpio, and for any fellow Scorpios that are listening, we're very intuitive. We're a very intuitive bunch. So I have, great intuition, and I'm really good at reading other people. So when I have people come up to me and say he must be amazing at math, I'm like, God, no, I'm awful at math. Although, I do look at, pot sizes, and I do see how many people are calling in hands, and I take that into consideration when I'm playing. But, it's always about, my read on people and, what my gut's telling me.
Right.
Unless it comes to my personal life, and God help me, I never follow my gut.
But at first starting, how did you learn the game? Right, you said, I'm going to take this up, play poker. Poker's not an easy game to play at first.
Yeah, I'm self-taught on, I went on Full Tilt. I went on a free website, which I would suggest really anybody to do that.
Right.
It's great. You don't have to put any money up. I mean, there's a lot of, I'm not here to tell anyone, what site they should go on, because I'm not promoting any sites, but, there's a bunch. You just Google and find, any poker website out there, and I taught myself how to play, and I loved it, and I loved it right away, and I really love it to this day. I mean, I love, the challenge of it, getting to a field, reading people. It's challenging. It's great. I don't know. It intrigues me still.
Well, it sounds like it's something that would intrigue you. So you went on sites to learn how to play. How long did it take to finally just be able to try poker by going to these sites and practicing and stuff?
It was, playing online is completely different
Mm-hmm.
than playing live. So even after I felt like I had the ability to play and I really understood the game, I will never forget sitting in my first live tournament that I put $10,000, of my own money down,
Right.
and, sitting against, pretty much a field of men, because that's really what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's so few women that play, and, looking down at pocket aces and losing, I think it was in the second level of the live tournament to a set of threes, and I was just like, sick to my
Yeah.
stomach. And it's just, you still feel that, years into it.
Mm-hmm.
You just question, there's certain hands there's nothing you can do. There's certain hands that make bad calls, and, but it's just completely different playing online than playing live, and people that play know that, so.
Right.
You know, you just have.
I was going to say you're so true, and so playing online then going live. So you went kind of tell us the story. First online practicing, then you went and just played for fun. What made you want to play for money, meaning real money, and then seeing that you had this great talent?
Because it's not the same. People don't take it seriously. I mean, it's like anything else
Right.
in life. You know, if there isn't something, if you don't have something to gain, like to win or lose, it's just not the same. I mean, and you know, I want to think of a good analogy other than gambling, but you know, when there's just nothing to lose in it, when you have no stake in it.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's a business endeavor, you're just not going to try as hard. People just don't care as much.
Agree.
So, you know, it puts a whole another, dimension,
Right.
dynamic into the game. You know, and that goes, as far to say as when you're in a World Series event and
Yeah.
there's, 50 plus events and you're playing from a $1,500 event, up to over a $10,000 event. You know, people don't take the $1,500 event as seriously as some of the other events because there isn't as much to lose as when you play in the $25,000 Fiesta Lago at the Bellagio. It's just
Exactly.
you get a different level of player. So it took it to something different for me and a different learning experience for me each time I played a different level of money.
I'm still trying to figure, Beth, how you didn't just go play in smoke-filled rooms to going right to the World Series of Poker or playing in these poker competitions. You're playing as a novice to starting to play for money to the point where now you have enough money to go and play with the big boys. So that's where I'm trying to figure out the journey, Beth.
Well, there's so many different. I guess there's so many different hurdles emotionally to me that you have to get over more than just the money that you're
Right.
playing for, because you can't let that bother you. I mean, again, it's no different than if you're investing in a stock that drops. You can't look at that stock every day because you might want to sell that stock. So you can't, like, once you buy in, and you're sitting and playing in a tournament, you can't think, I'm into this for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25
Exactly.
dollars. You just have to play your best game and not think about the monetary value. But there were way bigger emotional, psychological hurdles I had to get over than financial hurdles. And it was really, being intimidated by a bunch of men because it was a lot initially. I mean, to play with a bunch of, boys that really acted and still do act like boys at the table.
Yes.
It was really the perseverance of sitting there for 12, 14 hours straight.
Oh my gosh.
People think it's very, very glamorous, and it's really not.
That's what ESPN makes it look like, right, Beth? They make it look glamorous.
Yeah, I mean, everybody thinks, I guess you could look at social media and think, isn't this amazing? You're traveling to Africa, you're traveling to Cannes, you're playing in the world, WSOP Europe, but you're flying hours, you're exhausted.
Yes.
You're not traveling. You have to keep your head clear. I mean, people ask me, do I drink? I'll drink on my last level if I'm getting ready to bag my chips. Like, I'll have one glass of wine. But at least I'm exhausted by the time I've gotten through a day of play, because I don't want to sit there and make a really bad
Exactly.
at the last level when I'm ready to bag my chips. I'm dealt like a stack and someone moves all in. A lot of times I'll fold hands, and I watch so many people lose on stupid plays. So not as glamorous as it looks. It's only glamorous if you're sitting there at the final table and, you know, I guess you're close enough to winning.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. So let's. So I'm trying to, Beth. If I said to myself, you know what, I just won my own poker game down the street. I want to get to the level to be on TV on ESPN and stuff and be one of the best poker players. How many wins do you have to get to the main stage, which is the World Series?
Wait, what was
To get to the World Series of Poker. So if you want to get to the pinnacle of one of the top professional becoming a professional poker player, how do you get to that point? How are you able to do that?
I think it depends. I think some people consider other people great. Some people don't consider other people great. I'm not quite sure how you get to that. I mean, I know it was really hard to make, you know, the final tables I've made, but I still haven't won a bracelet. I don't play full time anymore, and I want to go back out this summer to the World Series. But I know getting through, and I have no intention of moving out there for the entire World Series because that's just not my life anymore.
Yes.
I don't want it to be my life. But, you know, to make it through a field of thousands of people,
Yeah.
make a World Series of Poker final table, and then to win a bracelet, like, you know, it's a bucket list thing, but I don't know how, you know, you ultimately get the recognition of you are this or you are that. I'm not.
No, but what I'm saying is, Beth, is you made it to the fine to be a finalist. So you had to be really darn good when you were playing. How can somebody listening right now that says, I want to do what Beth's doing, go about doing this if they are just playing for fun, want to be a professional? That's where I'm kind of trying to get to.
Well, I guess you have to have enough skills to feel like you can really get there. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, again, I'm not. I don't know if I took out a set of clubs, you know, and I haven't done it yet. I think I might try. I don't know if I took out a set of clubs that I could like sit there and play with another guy, like teeing off from the women's tees. You know, I'm not quite sure, but you know, until you try something, you don't know how good you're going to be at it. So until I played, you know, sat and played poker, I really had no idea if I was good at it or not. But once I started playing, I was like, wow, I'm really good at this. And I actually played the other night in a game. I really shouldn't say this, but I played in a game, and I haven't played in a little while. You really don't know
Right.
how well you're going to be. You know, am I going to be rusty? And I was like, I'm pretty effing good. I was kicking these guys' ass. You know, I can't say it. I almost did say it. But I was reading every single guy at the table, like every single hand. I knew everything that was going on.
Yes.
And I was pegging everything. So it was a great feeling that
Mm-hmm.
even after all this time, that I was like, I've got this, you know, and I've got this good. I guess it would be the same analogy. Like I used to be an unbelievable swimmer. I used to be on a swim team. I can still dive into a pool, and I can pretty much like kick a lot of people's rear ends.
Yes.
At breaststroke, even though like I shouldn't say that, 'cause it'll be like haha breaststroke. But you know, when you haven't done it in a while, and you don't, you know, a lot of people still play all the time. You get a little nervous. You have some trepidation. Am I still going to be quite as good? But I am. So it's good to know that.
You're telling me it takes a lot of skill, a lot of luck, and a lot of resources to be able to go where you're going. All right, when we get back,
Like anything, I think you need everything. I think you pick a good stock, and you know it's got to be a good stock. But listen, anything can happen every day in life. So there's so many moving parts. You need everything to, work well, work perfectly, and then all is good in life, right?
Yes, absolutely. So when we get back, we're going to talk about some of your hobbies to your clothing line and all these different things. You're watching the Neil Haley Show and listening to the Total Education Network live from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Hello, my name is John Bauer. I'm a paramedic supervisor with Tri-Community South EMS. I would like to tell you about hands-only CPR. If you see a teen or adult collapse, call or have someone call 911. Bare the victim's chest. Place one hand on the center of the chest and interlock both hands. Compress the chest fast and hard. Press 100 times a minute to the beat of the song Staying Alive. This will give you the correct rate for your compressions. Do this until EMS arrives. Stop CPR if you were too exhausted to continue. These two simple steps can double the person's chance for survival. Doing these steps can mean the difference between life and death. For more information on CPR training or our Speakers Bureau, go to tcsems.org or call 412-831-3710.
We're back to the Neil Haley Show. Check me out on Twitter at Total Tutor, Neil S. Haley, Facebook, LinkedIn Neil Haley, Instagram Total Tutor, Pinterest Neil Haley, Google Plus, and also on Periscope at Total Tutor. And I'm with Beth Shack, 3-time World Series of Poker finalist. Now, Beth, I guess life after. You did amass some money from playing and some other things. And one of the things that your PR people told me about is your shoe collection. That's pretty interesting. I want to hear about that.
Yeah. You want to hear about that? It's all over everywhere. I have quite, I have a large number of shoes. I don't have as many shoes with me as I'm living full time in New York now.
Okay.
So I have, I don't even know how many are here, but not as many as I had in my house on the main line because they just won't fit. But I have, some really rare ones, some beautiful ones, some one-of-a-kind ones. Walter Steiger made me a pair of, a Barbie pink one with the ace of spades on them, which are, unbelievable. So I have those. I'm trying to think if I have them here. I think I have them here. Actually, Christian, I just got approved for a special order pair from Christian Louboutin that it's going to say Beth on one side, Shack on the other side, and they're going to have little silver cards.
Okay.
So I'm over the moon for those. Really, really excited. I have some really crazy pairs. I have some Louboutins that are all Swarovski encrusted, crazy stories with those. One of the spikes went into my foot while I was walking, and I literally thought I was on my way to a red carpet event, and I'm closing these stitches.
Right.
Gashed my foot. It was insane. I think what else I have that's visually it's amazing. I have a pair that Beyonce award of the Grammys. Again, Louboutins probably my fave of choice, although not my most comfortable. So when people ask me
Yeah.
what do you gravitate to, beauty and comfort are always a different subject. I go for Saint Laurent for comfort usually.
Yes. Wow, it's a lot of interesting things when you talk about shoes, but then that's not a hobby, that's your life. But shoes, I'm just kidding. Your business. So after playing poker and different things, you have your own business now, a business venture. Tell us about that.
much taken up my time
Mhm.
this past year. One was for philanthropy. So if you want to talk about the one that's making money, we'll talk about that first. And I worked for like 6-8 months on designing a poker chip set. So that's the most recent business.
Oh, really? Okay.
And yeah, so it actually has to do with poker. So it was really a lot because uh, most of the time people hire someone to do everything. They hire someone to do the design element,
Yeah.
to do the sourcing, to do everything. But I've just always tried to do things myself, and whether it's work, it's work. You know, my lawyer will always say about me, I'll have 20 balls in the air, and whether I catch 5 of them, 10 of them, I always have a lot going
Yes.
on. So this is amazing, and this worked out, which is great. So I designed the entire poker chip set. You know, 3 different rounds of samples.
Okay.
Manufactured. It's here. They actually made it here. They're all delivered, and it is magnificent. I mean, it's already on Amazon. Bill Zarin, who used to be a housewife in New York, has a beautiful store. It's being carried there also. I've already sold a bunch.
Great.
I'm really proud of it. Not even because I think it's a beautiful product, but because I did every element.
That's fantastic.
Myself, which,
Well, yeah.
which a lot of people don't realize.
That's congratulations. And Beth, you definitely played your hand there, right? Pun intended to.
I like being busy. I like, a lot of times, as I was saying, prior, I was spending a lot of time on the philanthropy end of it.
Yes.
Which, again, had the poker piece. So sometimes there's poker piece, sometimes there isn't. I guess the past year, they both had the poker element in it, which is actually kind of unusual for me because, recently my life hasn't had the poker element in it.
Yeah.
So I fell into the JED Foundation, which I just when I involve myself in charity, there's usually something really meaningful. I don't just randomly pick a charity, and this is mental health awareness for high school and for college children.
Great.
So I thought it was an amazing charity. And they basically, go in and they educate colleges on how to pick up kids that are having trouble.
Okay.
In over 25, it's great. They're in over 2,500 colleges nationwide, and there's a lot of other celebrities, Demi Lovato, Britney Spears, that have already affiliated themselves with JED. So I had the first annual JED. I reached out to them, and they were excited to partner with me, and I founded, and we had together the first annual JED poker tournament at Cipriani's in New York, and we worked for a long time to get it off the ground, and it was amazing.
Great.
So that was pretty much, those 2 things my past year.
Beth, that would be interesting for me. I don't play golf, and it's because of my blown out shoulders from being a pro wrestler. But I would love to have been part of the poker foundational raising money and stuff and awareness. I'd love to be, even though I'm not that good. I think because I'm a mathematician as an educator, I was figuring it out very quickly once I figured out the rules. And these guys are like, you're new and you beat us. I said, well, because I figured it out, and I also can bluff a lot being a pro wrestler. So I enjoyed that process, and that's something that I know I can do. So we'll have to find out when next time you're going to do that event again. I'd love to come out to New York to do it, to be part of it.
Yeah, we love to have you. It was great. We had a beginner's table.
That's where I be.
I had a few people sitting at my my table that I was just helping. I actually donated a seat to the main event at the World Series of Poker. So the winner is playing, in a $10,000 seat at the World Series of Poker.
Oh, wow.
There was something really cool. There was some, great celebrities there that joined us. So it was a really, really fun evening. And there was a lot of people that didn't play. It was both. There were people that were there to support this, wonderful organization.
Right.
And there were people there to, serious poker players that they wanted to win the seat. So it was just a fun, nice evening, and I'm excited to, have the second annual Jed, Deal Me In for Jed poker event with them, and to continue and help raise money.
When do you have that, Beth? When is it usually? What time of year?
Well, we just had it last month, so we're in conversation whether we're going to try and have one in LA or whether we're going to wait and have another one in New York. But that's really up for discussion right now. Where we're going to go next with it.
Well, I'll talk to your PR firm because I'd love to come out and cover it and then also play in it. So we'll definitely look to do that. So we can connect and meet in person for sure. So New York or LA, I'm there. I would. I'm connected to so many people out in LA and New York too. So let's definitely make it happen. I'll have to contact, and you have to just. We'll stay connected in different places. So where's the best place we can find information on you and learn more about you? Also, your clothing line and all the different things you're doing, Beth. Where's the best place?
In general, I try and keep everything updated on my website. It doesn't always get updated as as quickly as I'd like it to. But
I know that. And that website is?
it depends how quickly my programmer works, and he's usually good for me. But
So what's the website, Beth, again?
my website is bethshack.com.
BethShack.com. All right. Very easy to remember. Shack is spelled S-H-A-K, Beth, B-E-T-H. And I appreciate you coming on. Are you on Twitter? People can follow you on Twitter as well?
I'm on Twitter, which is Beth Shack. I'm on Instagram, which is Beth Shack. It's all real easy.
You're a lot of fun. I enjoyed talking to you, and you need to give me some poker tips. So hopefully, the next event I'm there, and you'll teach me some stuff. And once you know the date, I'll start preparing. Trust me. I'll start going to those free sites to become better at it because I always improve in things. So thanks again for calling, and thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Take care, Beth. All right, see ya. Bye-bye. All right, that was the Neil Haley Show. You can check me out on Twitter, Total Tutor Neil S. Haley, Facebook. Take care, and we'll be on next week. Take care, everyone.